Let's get to a stupid fact of the day real quick. This is
All
where
right.
we find random things on the internet, run them through a very vigorous verification process.
Oh, it's the lightest verification process ever.
I just check to make sure it's on more than one website. And then bring them to you as fact. This is interesting.
Okay, I'm waiting.
If you toast your white bread, it makes it healthier than if it's untoasted.
Really? Why? What's it do?
So there's this doctor. He's explaining why toasting this white bread makes it healthier. And there's some doctor terms and big words, but it's all about, like, I guess, the starch and all that. And his name is Dr. Karen Rajan.
If you take a slice of white bread and toast it, you end up lowering the glycemic index of the bread. This means it's broken down more slowly, causing a more gradual rise in blood sugar levels. If you take a slice of white bread and then freeze it, and then defrost it, and toast it again, you could lower the glycemic index of the bread by almost double. This all happens because more retrograded starch is formed. And retrograded starch is a type of resistant starch which is beneficial for your gut health, but also improves satiety, keeping you fuller for longer.
Yeah, so it says it causes more retrograded starch, which is better for you than not.
Keeps you fuller longer, too.
And I would have...
I like that.
I would have never guessed, like, looking at a piece of bread, hey, if you toast it, by the way, it's healthier for you.
Well, now you know.
Yeah, so...
Which, you know what? I always enjoyed toasting my bread and then making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich out of it.
I'll tell you what, that is one of life's delicacies right there.
It is. It's a little life hack.
Yeah, a little toasted bread, lightly toasted bread, peanut butter and jelly.
Come to think of it, any sandwich I make, I toast the bread first. I've been doing it right the whole time.
Look at you. You've been doing healthy habits without even knowing it.
I didn't even know it.
I got to be honest, though. There's something to be said about just the untoasted white bread peanut butter and jelly.
Sure.
I mean...
Tasty.
It's kind of gooey, tasty. It sticks to the roof of your mouth.
It does. It does feel stickier.
That's more of like a unhealthy treat as opposed to the toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich where you're saying, hang on.
Yeah.
Doing it for the health.
Yeah. It's a cheat day if you don't toast it.
It's a cheat day.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Has anyone ever, started a toaster cooking show? Where it's just nothing but toaster stuff?
I mean, do you remember the old Hall of Fame boxer George Foreman and his George Foreman grill?
I had one.
Yeah, he had an entire cooking show about what you could cook on his George Foreman grill.
I used it incessantly. I had the little bun warmer on top. That was cool. When I was single, I used that a lot.
Yeah, you could make like panini sandwiches. So
yes.
in a sense, that's kind of like a toasting show.
It's not like a toaster show, though. I'm just wondering, this could be an untapped vein in cooking shows, right? Nothing but toaster foods.
Is Damaris Phillips listening? Maybe
I'm just saying.
Maybe
someone
this
needs
is
to tap into that.
Maybe Chef Edward Lee. I mean, we got some good chefs here in
maybe
Louisville.
Toaster and microwave, just to expand it a little bit, like a toaster microwave cooking show. Yeah. I could probably do that.
Yeah, so
I'm just saying I'm available.
As you are looking at some breakfast items, perhaps toasting your white bread, you can feel better about knowing that you are giving yourself some more retrograded starch. You're going to be fuller longer, and it's going to be better for your gut health.
Yes, it's going to break your sugar. Your body's going to break down the sugar more gradually. That's better.
Yeah. Look at that.
Great.
You never thought that you would learn one single thing from this show, and now you have.
Health Corner.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's why it's called your stupid fact of the day here.
That's great.
On 99.7 DJX.